This is what I look like after 13 hours of sleep. I feel amazing.
New X on me right. New X on me right. I might spin it, I might, alright. New X on me right. New X on me right. I might spin it, 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 I. New X on me right. New X on me right. I might spin it, I might spin it, I might spin it, I.
Okay, so just got to the range. Just gonna go and see Harry now, see what's going on.
53.
Okay, guys, I want to hear you get a few draws, so I see the nice right left shot.
A few draws, they want to get you involved, don't they, Harry?
That's called hooks, mate. My draws start left. Footage. So, what kind of things have you picked up on the golf course, which is different to any other tour event?
Just the course setup. I mean, obviously you play your standard events day to day. You go on the different Euro Pros, the MENA tours that we play, but obviously here it's set up properly. The course is immaculate.
Harry, the rough's like 6 inches deep, right? You take that.
It's thick. You don't hold it like that.
You don't have to. You just have it like that. This is us trying to do a professional interview on a very amateur channel. So
You say that
have to, huh?
every time we ever do something, you either don't upload it,
This is being uploaded.
or we have to
Show me-
bleep most of it out.
Nothing's getting bleeped out here.
Okay.
Just show me we haven't got a better view.
Yeah.
Don't hold back, H. You might,
I don't, mate. We've done millions of these.
you might as well chew on it.
True.
No, yeah, he's a bucket of sushi you chew on it.
Yeah. What was the question?
The question is the rough 6 inches deep?
Yeah,
How are you
it's-
going to cope with that compared to obviously?
It's very
back
thick.
in the UK?
Yeah, it's very thick. It's penal. You can't knock it on the green out of it. Can't really get a lot more than an 8 iron on it, can you?
Yeah, it's pretty much a pitching wedge job out into position most of the time, isn't it?
A lot of the time, I'll try and chase it up to the front edge if you're lucky. So you've got to hit it in play off the tee. The course is very different to what I kind of I'd seen on TV before. There's a lot more dog legs, and even though you might carry the bunker, you've then got another 20 yards of rough to get over. So you can take it over the dog leg, but then it'll just stop in the rough. You've got to be pitching it on fairway and finishing it on fairway for the most part.
Yeah. Which is harder when the ball's
And they
flying
brought
as
the
far
fairway.
as it is.
It's
In
not
the
flying
sea.
miles. It's not like South Africa. It's just 24 degrees.
Oh, we don't have to go on about South Africa. We hear enough of you in South Africa.
Sorry about that. They brought the rough in this year, I think, because Bryson went low last year. They weren't that happy with it, so they've brought in a few other fairways. But it's a very good test. Greens are firm and fast. Down with a lot of grain, which is pretty obvious. You know, you just see a light means down grain.
There's one on the greens.
Sorry?
There's one on the greens as well.
What, grain?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the fairway. I wonder why you were talking about grain on the fairway. Shows how much I know about golf.
You can get grain on the fair, can't you, Ashley?
Yeah.
He's if you want to
But
start
it's not-
talking
you're not gonna
technical,
start
he's your
putting on
man.
the fairway, are you? It's already gonna
I don't know. I had 30 yards yesterday. I gave it a go, and these two were like, I could see them.
You
I'm good with a putt from off the fairway.
Yeah, at Royal North Devon.
How are you feeling about carrying a bag for potentially 4 days?
Yeah, well, I've prepped well for it, to be honest.
You're on the treadmill
Yeah,
non-stop.
lots of gym work. Feeling strong at the moment,
You
so
went
yeah,
for a run last night,
should be
didn't
alright. Yeah, just fancied it, you know.
Yeah.
Did a bit of a quick 10k around the marina.
Yeah.
Just
No
getting
beers,
prepped for the
nothing
week.
like that,
No, freshly squeezed lemonade last night.
Was it?
Yeah,
So 10 beers?
yeah, pretty much.
Can I just point out, if you were on like doing proper media, mate, you'd be shot right now
By who?
by the person who's doing the interview. You just, you're lucky that it's just
That's
put your phone
unbelievable.
away. It's very rude. He was talking about all the training that he's done, all the
Listening to
marathons that
me,
he's run.
I was listening to him. He had 10 beers last night, which he didn't.
It's disgusting, absolutely disgusting, Harry. Now, basically, going back to the rough questions, the way we're kind of going to deal with that is just not hit it in it, aren't we, Harry?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Just hit every fairway.
Yeah, exactly.
shove that muff in your face. That won't go in, by the way.
Every course out here was closed. Like the airport was closed. It had so much rain that I think it's just made it a bit more juicy, a bit more thick, and it's grown quite a lot. So getting control out of the rough is quite difficult, especially around the greens. I mean, the greens are quite firm, so if you're not coming from the fairway and you can't stop the ball, you've got a long day.
I saw your Instagram story of you working on wedge play with Harry. What's the philosophy behind that? What are you trying to get out of that coaching?
The wedge play in the short game is the area that I sort of want to go into. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of trackman stuff, so we've just been getting his yardages nailed on, and just a few little bits and pieces that he wanted to work on in his swing, but nothing too technical swing-wise, because I try and keep it into the wedge play, but especially for like when you're playing grainy places and you need to. Obviously, strike's really key. Yeah. Keeping him shallow. We started doing a little bit when he was in Jordan after the first round. Sent me a few videos, and we just went through a few things and why he was getting the shots he was getting, why they might be a little bit heavy. Because obviously, you key when you're playing in places like this when the grain is quite strong is to be shallow to make sure that you guarantee strike, so that you're not digging.
Ash's wedge philosophy is just bringing the flight down the whole time. The best wedge, but I've known it for years, and I'm not someone who hits wedges that do that.
It's a bit like you were showing me on the range at
and if you watch Ash's wedge play, he's a good wedge player, a good short arm player. Ball flight's very consistent, and it's in that area. And if you look at Steve Stricker, Zach Johnson, Jason Day, and they don't hit a ball and it does that. It's coming out like that and it's spinning. It's the same whether it's soaking wet, whether it's rock solid, it will just go one and stop.
Well, one thing's for sure, you definitely work miracles. You sorted out James's wedge play, and we all know how absolutely catastrophic.
I wouldn't say it's sorted out,
but he's got a lot. He has got a lot better from his home from.
No, he has.
Thanks to
Ash
Mason golf performance.
Yeah, right. Your final thoughts on this week and expectations going in? What's the goal?
Just very excited. I'm happy to have two of my best mates with me, enjoying the experience. It's an experience at the end of the day. I've picked up some new clubs. Roast beef and players' lounge was very good.
Is it?
Yeah.
The food's the hook, really, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Mate, we've prepared well. I've been preparing for 5 weeks in South Africa. Kind of done much more. I'm very happy with my preparation. I'm looking forward to just getting the juices flowing and hitting some drives and some putts with consequence. And yeah, good to have people around me. The old man's come out, girlfriends come out, a few for the friends over there.
Yeah, we got the whole
cousin
team over there.
It's just nice for everyone to just experience this. As far as a European tour event, this is one of the best ones all year. I mean, it's brilliant. I'm loving it. I feel comfortable.
You look comfortable out there. It just looks like watching you on any other event.
Yeah,
so
it's been very impressive.
Yeah,
it's kind of good that he's a bit of a space cadet sometimes. He's completely oblivious to everything. Yeah. It's brilliant. If it was me, I'd be pretty nervous. But
I think that's that's definitely one of your assets. Is you do. It's annoying when we're filming a course vlog because you've always gone into that numbness when you're on a golf course, right? And then afterwards, we'll come off a golf course and it's just like you're just as mental as any of us, right? But you'll step onto the golf course like everything just goes like dead and just like bubbled. And that's what it's like watching you on the range in here. And when I came and saw you on the golf course yesterday, it was just like watching you at any other event. So which is
that's good.
Damn good sign. Yeah. Thank you all very much for doing that. Appreciate it. And good luck this week, my boy.
Cheers.
Thanks, buddy.
Cheers, Harry. Do you want to ask any interesting questions? Come on, some really good ones. Come on, ask one good question to each of us.
Did you get to a hotel last night? I can't think of any. Hi.
Not my lips like that anyway.
How'd it go?
No, my lips are mangled, they're sunburned.
Is that why they're bleeding?
Yes, they're bleeding because they're sunburned. My lips are sunburned. Yeah, they are sunburned. They're burning.
Is that what it is it?
I should have messed up the other week. Playing at IGT, played the first round, did really well. I got heat stroke after the first round. It took me 5 days to recover. After that, I forgot to put sun cream. I haven't put any on this week, so obviously I've learned my lesson. But it's not how that.
You haven't put any sun cream on yet? You're an idiot.
I only need to when it gets to 30 degrees. I don't burn.
Is that what you said before you got sunstroke?
it was 33, and I didn't realise it was
33, so 3 degrees makes all the difference between.
Does, man.
You're such a pecker.
Any other interesting questions you want me to ask?
What do you think of my 3/4 length? Go and see Ash Mason golf performance. He'll improve your wedge play and your iron play and your short game, whatever.
Just anything.
If you need to last longer in bed,
No, don't go to see him about that. he even gets his wedge out in the bedroom sometimes. He's that much of a magician.
which loft?
10,000 followers straight away. Just show my demographic on YouTube's at 1% female. Otherwise, you had about 20 followers.
He gets his D grind out.
D grind with 10 pounds.
Yeah,
follow Ash.
So upright or flattened?
Upright.
Oh, is it upright? Is it? I had a little bit of accent. Come on, there. Do you hear that?
Upright.
Upright.
Right.
Thank you guys for watching.
Webber also needs a few followers. He's lacking.
Are you? You lacking followers? How many followers?
I'm exclusive. Private account. I've got 2,000 follow requests, but I just don't bother with them.
You don't?
No.
Why is that? Just can't be asked.
Yeah.
Too busy jogging, getting ready for caddying. We're like,
Too busy chatting.
this is a classic Harry just finishing the interview by himself. He just walks off here. You're just so you, like half the time. Like you come into the house, you steal into my house, you steal food randomly. We're at a very professional event. I mean, we're at the best, one of the best fields of racing golf, and you just walk off. You're like, yeah. Cheers. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, guys. I'll catch you all later.
Thanks, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.